Welcome back. Another episode of this podcast, Friendganistan.
This is
A
John.
little late this week. We didn't want to record.
Yep.
So we pushed it off to Friday.
Yeah, it's become a habit of ours that like every week, Monday would come up and we go, we should probably record.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Push
it
it to
Monday.
Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna do it Monday, push it to Tuesday, and then we go push it to Thursday.
And then this is the first week that we've been bold enough that we're taking like one small step for man, one giant leap type thing. We said, you know what? Let's do it Friday.
We should just change.
Let's push it off
We
again.
should just change the recording date of Friday.
No,
Being 100% honest.
because then we're gonna
yeah.
get episode. Wait a
We
second.
start pushing
What
it
happened?
back even
Think about
further.
What if
the
we just do like a
goal-
pod every 2 weeks?
No.
Can't go by month.
No, it needs
no.
No, dude, we're paying good. Okay, I'm paying good money for the hosting. Do you guys want to chip in for hosting now?
Maybe.
No.
No.
No, here's my thought.
I'll be
process.
honest. I'm not getting any money out of this, so I can't put any money in.
Let's
Oh, but
That's the
I'm
millionaire
getting money out
mindset.
of yeah.
That's the
I
millionaire
am getting money
mindset
out of
right
this.
Dallas.
That's
Let's hop
how it
right
makes
into
sense.
our debate that we were having before we started recording.
So go for it, because you two were talking about this while I
Dallas
was away
thinks-
from the computer.
Dallas thinks that the Midwest starts in Idaho and goes all the way to Ohio, and I say that that's complete bullshit.
Seb, but that's correct though, right? Like that is where the Midwest is.
No.
I will count Ohio as Midwest.
Yep.
Okay, and it goes to Idaho.
I will bring it down. Hold on, I gotta
See,
look
this
at
is what I'm
the
saying.
map.
Pull up a map of the United
Yeah,
States.
yeah. Pull up a
Maybe
map.
pull up
Pull
a
up a
map.
map.
I'm
Pull
saying
up a map.
I'm saying that Idaho, Washington, and Oregon are Pacific Northwest, along with like the northern
true.
part of California. And then you've got Montana, Wyoming, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado are like the West. Like the
You're just naming states, right?
yeah.
You think the Colorado's west?
Yes.
Okay, well, if
It's fucking not.
Ohio is
Midwest. Then Colorado and
Hold on,
also
hold
Wyoming
on.
and Idaho and Montana are the
No,
Midwest.
and then
The
you've
PNW,
got
which is where
from-
you're getting confused. The PNW is Northern California, Oregon, and Washington.
From North
That is
Dakota,
the PNW.
North Dakota all
Oh,
the way
so-
through Kansas up to Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky and stuff. That is the Midwest. So like from North Dakota
Okay.
to West Virginia is the Midwest. Then you've got like the Northeast where you guys
Dakota
live,
to
and then the South.
West Virginia
Well,
is
like
not
Texas
the Midwest.
through
West
North
Virginia is
Carolina.
not part of the Midwest.
Well, would you consider like Idaho being a different region than like Washington and Oregon because they're just like completely different
Yeah.
culturally?
But they're
'Cause
not,
that's the
I'm with
PNW.
Dallas on here. I'm with Dallas. What do you mean they're not?
dude.
Washington and Oregon, they have gay people. I don't think Idaho have gay people. That's,
They have
that's
none.
like the
There's
whole.
none there
No. If
Name one gay person.
one gay person,
in general.
You can't.
Yeah.
can't.
you
oh
can't.
fuck,
Yeah, try
Elton
it.
John.
Yeah.
Try it, bitch.
Elton John. All right.
Okay.
No, I'm
Fair
saying
deal. Fair deal.
like I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about like climate and like what it looks like. Idaho, Washington, and Oregon are the Pacific Northwest because
Well-
they look the same.
Will, that's only one consideration.
Yeah,
Culture is the other.
but
Main
your like
consideration here.
your perception of Oregon and Washington culture is like from Portland and Seattle, and that's like not what the whole state is like.
It's not what the whole state's like, but it's definitely not like Idaho, which is just farms. If you're just farmland, you're in the Midwest.
Idaho is not just farms.
I'd agree.
They have like
Well,
just farms.
hold on. Pause. Then with that, then like South Jersey would be Midwest.
Yeah, but I
Because-
mean, if you're
See, this
a
guy-
farm and also kind
You're
of
making like a-
in the middle of the country,
I'm not on your side, Will. Don't try and think I'm your friend here.
I'm not trying
Get
to.
the f- yeah.
I realize that
trying to-
both you
get
guys are
snake ass out of here.
You're from like
trying
the
to make
smallest
Dallas's
states, so like you guys don't get.
Yeah, well, at least New Jersey's the most dense, so we got something there.
Yeah,
That
that's facts.
sucks.
I'm on
That's
Team
the worst.
Jersey right
That's
now.
like what makes it bad.
What do you mean? Will, I don't
I don't
think
live where there's a ton of
Colorado
people.
has. Colorado doesn't have any personality other than the single city that I can
Yeah.
name off the top of my head.
That's absolutely not true.
Oh
We
yeah,
have skiing, we have
name,
weed, we have biking.
Will name
Cool,
20
Cool.
Will, name
So
20
does, like,
towns.
20 towns.
Will, name 30 cities in your state.
Okay.
I'll give him
Denver,
50.
Colorado
Name 15
Springs,
towns.
Grand Junction, Pueblo, Gunnison, Telluride, Fort Collins, Loveland, Boulder, Granby, Berthoud, Aurora, Westminster, Castle Rock. I don't know how many that was. Like 15.
I think that was
That
30.
was 5.
That was like 30.
That was 5. You need
It was
20
in between 5 and 30.
What else? Fruta,
more. Yeah, name 15 more. I bet you can.
Steamboat Springs.
It's because there's no personality.
See,
Name 20 more towns.
and then you want
can't.
Colorado to be west, but you can easily name 30 cities in California. Everyone can.
No, I can't.
I'm not going to do
Colorado's just yeah.
You can
it.
name
Yeah,
like 2.
I can't. I'm not going to do it because, out of principle, I'm not
Yeah.
in the hot seat right now. You are.
Yeah, you're the one who's trying to defend their. You're the kind of Molon Labe guy right now.
Well, here's the other thing.
Oh,
what's that
jeez.
what's that word that people call like the Northeast, where it's like
Megalopolis.
Megalopolis. Thank you. Holy shit.
Yeah, you guys have that giant fucking blob that just goes from like Washington D.C. to Boston, where like everything is just the road.
It's fucking right, dude.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
it sucks.
it like the megalopolis stops at like Philly, because anything west of Philly is the Midwest.
Yeah, so that's
Exactly.
perfectly acceptable.
Yes.
You're saying that the Midwest starts in
Up
Pennsylvania.
Up until
California,
Jesus,
and then
Christ.
California is the West.
dude, I'll be honest. I'll give them Nevada. They can take Nevada.
You guys are insane.
Sure.
Take Nevada,
You
dude. Nevada,
you can have
California, yeah. SoCal, Nevada, and Arizona, Utah are all part of like the Southwest, along with New Mexico, Arizona, and like part of Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But,
Colorado,
right?
that shit's Midwest.
I would say
Colorado's in the
I would
Midwest,
say Eastern Colorado is like the Midwest, but like up until
and also Western and beyond.
when you get to like
and Southern.
Denver on, it's like not Midwest.
Here's a hot take. Denver, Colorado, it's an East Coast city.
Insane take.
Think about it. Let it sit.
Dude, you're gonna get some haters for that one, man.
Dude,
We're gonna get some. The mail-ins this week are gonna be nuts.
My brain.
The
You know what I
mail-ins, the
forgot?
phone
You know
calls.
what I realized we've forgotten for so long?
I just check. Yeah, I'm checking right now. You're right. We haven't
We
looked
also
at the reviews in a while.
when what's his name came on
When Eric was on.
we
Oh,
totally
what's his
forgot
name?
to
That's
ask
rude. He's
him
listening to this
count
right
to
now.
100. Like,
I was glad.
I was like,
I
we
realized
really
that like
didn't
the
even,
next
like-
day, and I was like, "That's so
and
good."
I was like,
We can
maybe
let it
he'll
die.
remember it and he'll patch it in. Like, but he just didn't. And I was like, you know what? It's good. Like the bits died. Jack Morgan was the winner.
We could always do like a the Life of Pablo type edit where we just pull the episode off and then re-release it with the edit.
Yeah, I would have to do that. I'm not going to do that.
All right, well, you could
This
just
is the problem.
ask
dude.
Eric
Look,
to do it.
Dallas, once
Eric
you
seems
get
nice
the
enough.
once you get the Pacific Northwest expansion for American Truck Simulator, you're gonna figure out what's what, dude.
Is that
Give
how
me a
this
second,
conversation
dude.
started?
Yeah,
have
that
no
is how
reviews.
exactly how the conversation started because Dallas was like, "Oh, why is Idaho in the Pacific Northwest bundle for American Truck Simulator?" And I was like, "It's because Idaho is in the Pacific Northwest." And he's like, "No, it's
It's
fucking
just
not."
fucking not, dude.
Well, I wish you started with that information because now I'm iffy with
Dude,
this.
look, it's only $4
Now-
for the Oregon.
Yeah, for $4
DLC.
to forever say that Idaho's Pacific Northwest.
Dude, that's on like
You know what else is in that
Real-
bundle?
it's a real tough
Forest
point.
Machinery. The Forest Machinery expansion is in that
I'm
bundle.
a big fan of Forest Machinery.
Yeah, so I'm saying that it ruins your point.
What about Euro Truck Simulator?
It just
Drive through France.
I don't like here. Okay, I've been wondering, like, because not all European countries drive like mirrored to
What's the
us,
difference?
right? Like the ones who drive on the left.
No, like what's the difference between Euro Truck and American Truck?
Oh, they drive on the left.
No, I'm saying like the game.
The
There's
gameplay
nothing.
is just you
It's the
switch the
same.
road.
It's, you drive a truck. Will you? Just, it's the
No,
same.
no, I get that, but like,
You drive it. You will,
oh man,
dude. Will. Well, it's just drive a truck, man. You just drive it on the opposite side,
It's a
which I
simulator.
don't like. This is what I don't get: is in European countries, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not all of them do the thing where you drive on the left.
right?
But if you're coming from one that does, how do you either like how would I drive into England if I'm coming from a country that drives on the right? How would I drive into like say
Well,
England?
you don't drive into England because it's an island, so you take a boat and then they take your car off the boat.
Oh shit.
Are you sure?
I'm not having this. I'm not doing this with you.
What? I don't think it's. Wait, are you serious?
What? Yeah. If you're. Oh my god. If you live in France and you try to drive to England, there is an ocean
Sure.
between you.
Are you sure?
You're fucking with me.
Well, can't you get like a bridge?
There's
Is
not
there,
a
like,
bridge.
no bridge? I feel like we're in a
What the fuck,
time
dude?
period where
Hold
we
on.
can make a bridge.
Hold on.
Talk through it, bud. What happened?
I think he's looking at a map.
All right, this episode of Frank Anderson is brought to you by Maps.
This is so weird to me. Like, did you guys not? I'm gonna. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's the UK.
You know what would fucking ease my mind, dude? You know what would really,
What?
really help me out? I think I should buy the Pacific Northwest bundle for Truck Simulator.
I'm so. Did you really not know that there was an ocean between France and England?
I thought it might have been like a river, but
It's like 90 miles of just open water.
that sucks, dude.
Has anyone tried building a bridge?
They have a tunnel, I think.
A tunnel?
Okay, so if there's a tunnel, how do you drive between
Well,
them?
they both drive on the right side of the road, so.
No, England doesn't. England drives on the left.
Oh no, sorry. The tunnel is not for driving; it's for trains. So you actually still can't.
Oh.
You have to
Okay.
switch.
Well, okay. Well, let's say that I drive. I'm Belgian.
You're Belgian.
I'm Belgian. Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. I'm. Oh, dude. Okay. I'm Belgian.
Okay.
Right? We just start there. I'm Belgian. I want to drive to England, so
Mm-hmm.
I get on a ferry that brings my car over, and then I drive off. But then shit, my car is wrong. You can't have a car where the steering wheel's on the left if you're in England.
Yes, you can.
No,
I mean, you can drive.
Is there like a rule? Well, it's like, what if you bring like a car,
a British car here.
a British car here?
It's
It'd
still
be like,
normal. You're
it
just
wouldn't
sitting
pass
on the-
inspection.
It does.
It's
You're just
illegal.
sitting on the. It's not illegal. You're just.
It's
sitting
illegal.
On the
You
other
would
side.
go to jail if you drive a British car in America.
If they pulled you over, they'd probably like kill you.
I'm on like Wikipedia. I'm like furiously researching this.
There, yeah.
So
Tell us how it's
they
going.
drive on the left.
Tell us information.
They drive on the left in England.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Right.
Exactly,
You said,
yeah.
But they drive on the right in America. So we've established that America.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yes, we've established this. Yes, that's
Okay,
base one.
No.
We have that knowledge.
And then
So in Belgium,
So-
they drive on the right as well.
right.
But the cars are
Exactly.
still set up so that you're sitting on the right. Like in England, where you sit on the right but you drive on the left.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe because there are so many countries that drive on the left in Europe that
Countries that
You know, I
drive
actually,
on
I'm fully with the Belgian way of driving on the right seat, but also driving on the right side of the road
countries
because
that
I'm
drive
able
on the
to
left.
grab my mail out of my mailbox when I pull out of my driveway.
True. True.
Okay, so
Because that's like one of the hardest things about being an American driver is having to pick up your mail on the way back home.
okay, here,
Okay,
check this
Will.
out. Check this out. We've got it.
sending it.
We are actually we've been vindicated. We win this argument against driving.
Why? Who? The
So,
Americans?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the only
so?
countries that drive on the right, like England does, are like former
On the left.
or on the left, yeah, are former English colonies. So like a lot of South Africa and like India, Australia,
Yeah.
and
Afghanistan.
Japan for some reason.
Yeah. Hey, can I freak your mind?
Yes.
Freak
So this goes back to my original
Are we
question
looking at
right
the same
now.
map right now?
We might be. It's the one where most of it's red and some of
Yep.
it's blue.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So on that map, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look in and around like India, that kind of blue area.
Mm-hmm.
Seb, you can't see this. Also, I realize that anyone who's listening to this, it doesn't.
No. Hey,
like driving
if
who
you're
doesn't have a
listening to
map.
this,
Can you
we'll
send
pull
it?
up a map of left and right hand driving, and just follow along.
Yeah.
with
Well,
us.
you want to hit him with it. So look at like around India, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's say that I am in. I'm picking a country. I'm in Tajikistan, or even better, I'm in China or Iran.
You could be driving
or
from Afghanistan to
Myanmar.
Pakistan.
Okay, so here's the situation. I'm in Myanmar right now, which thankfully has been fixed. The situation there is cooled down because I signed a petition to make it do that.
That's right.
It's fine now.
Right.
So when
I've changed
we all
org,
signed the
it's
position
fixed.
at
Signed a petition. It's fine now.
the
Myanmar is
coup
fine.
ended. The coup ended.
Coup's ended, but I'm so happy about that I decided, you know what? I want to take a trip over to India. Is India that small?
No, India is.
What? Oh no, wait, no. Sorry, it's separated into. Okay, wait. Bangladesh is like in India. They're different countries. We can worry about that. Okay. Either way, point is, I'm in one of the red areas that drives on the right.
Mm-hmm.
That is connected by land to one of the blue areas that drives on the left. How do I drive there?
Okay, I'm reading about this. Apparently,
Are we all on the Wikipedia?
yeah.
page?
Apparently, they have this thing where they make a change in lanes. You just drive, like they just switch over the road. It's like an
sounds-
overpass.
That
Changing
rules,
sides of
actually.
borders. Oh,
Do you see it?
Yeah.
And you just flip over, you just use a traffic light and then you switch.
the Vienna
dude,
Convention.
that is so badass, dude.
It also says there's a map where it's legal in America to drive a car where you sit on the right.
That was
How do
probably
you
a
get
new
one of
law.
those?
That was probably
That's a new
law.
one.
Yeah, probably haven't.
They just made that one.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. Is that what they put through in the 800 amendments last night in the stimulus package?
Oh, is that what they did?
Yeah, that was the thing where they were like, "Hey, we need to
Yeah,
need to bring help to the people right now."
I saw Nancy Pelosi.
Is she like alive still? I haven't seen anything from her in weeks.
So she died and was
Her?
replaced with like one of the flesh dummies that they keep in the basement.
It's badass.
No, she's still alive. She's still swinging around her big boobs.
Seb,
Nice.
dude, Truck Simulator's $5 right now.
Is it really? Is that like on
Yeah,
a
dude.
sale? Or
Tap
is it just
into, yeah.
tap
It's the
in?
Diwali sale.
Truck Simulator to the moon?
You need to get this game, dude.
Here's what's really weird.
I think I'm pretty busy.
What a bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't have time to
I've
spend
been-
a couple hours a day like driving around.
Listen, I know Truck Simulator is like a big boy game, a game made for big boys.
A game for men.
but a game for big boys. But I'm playing a real game for men called Stardew Valley. So,
I fucking called it.
yeah. Also, I've been learning how to shuffle cards, which has like been my endeavor the past couple days.
Nice.
Like badass.
Yeah.
Can you show us?
Yeah, sure. Give me a second.
Okay, here's the thing.
Riff real quick.
Here's the thing.
What's up? What's up?
That's so weird.
What is weird?
Just the whole thing, man.
I forgot about it, dude. I stopped
I'm
watching.
I'm freaking out.
I'm looking at him. I'm looking at Truck Simulator.
It's
now.
also the only
yeah,
country
I'm
where they
not
say it's
worried.
illegal to drive a car that doesn't fit the side of the road that you are like driving on. Is China.
Oh, there's communist bastards.
Bastards won't let me own a
Y'all ready for this?
British car.
Here's some from
Yeah, shuffle that
Afghanistan ASMR.
Dude, what an awful experience for all of our listeners. Just relying on purely visual stuff that we're looking at right now.
If
the entire
you're
episode.
listening to this episode, just like pause it, find a computer, look up maps of left-hand driving, maps of the UK, map of the United States.
And look up
Yeah, just like
look up badass card shuffling.
look up a video of car shuffling.
Can we get another one, dude? That was obscured by
Bring
your
it back,
mic.
bring it back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, run that
then
back.
I'll
Run
put it
that-
away from the mic.
Oh, that's badass,
Ooh.
dude.
You
Oh,
like?
dude, that's
I wouldn't
Casino
wanna sit
Royale,
across the
dude.
table
God
from
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. So literally, I've just been playing
That's so badass.
Mario Kart when I'm not playing Stardew. Another man game.
Dude, Mario Kart is Chad as
anytime
fuck.
like you're in the lobby, what was that?
Mario Kart is
Man,
Chad as
fuck.
fuck.
Shut up.
Add to
Shut
cart.
up. You don't even know what Euro Truck Simulator is. Shut up.
Purchase for myself.
So like whenever you're in
Yeah,
the lobby
fuck
at
it,
Mario
man.
Kart, I would just be shuffling my cards.
It's funny because
Purchase
like
myself.
just like with Mario Kart, like the viewers can't see it, so they like don't know how good or bad you are at it. It's like
I think one of these
Let's
days I'm just gonna
go.
stream myself playing Mario Kart.
completely objectively, like the people in the lobby could be like, "Oh my god, this guy's like a poker pro," and like you could literally just be making like the sound, and like it doesn't matter like what the
Yeah, I wish like if I was like still into Call of Duty, I would just like shuffle cards into the lobby
you
mic.
get killed, dude.
I
they
would
would
get
find you.
called so many slurs. That's the problem. People at Mario Kart don't call you slurs. They have those Nintendo pre-made messages.
That's like
Where the only
better
sort of
luck next
trolling
time,
is-
kiddo.
Yeah, no, that's like how like there's one where it's like if you win, you can make the pre-made message of I'm using tilt controls, which everyone knows you're not because using tilt controls puts you at such a disadvantage. But you just won, and no one can prove you wrong. All right, ready? Last shuffle
Here we go,
before I
here we
put
go.
these away because I would play
Yeah,
with these
see
for
it.
the whole episode.
That's crisp as fuck.
That was the most badass one yet, dude.
That was pretty good.
That
Did we
John
get
was
any new
sick.
5-star
That
reviews
John.
on Apple Podcasts? Or have,
No, we have no
we've run
reviews
out of
and-
favors with our
We had-
with our friends.
We had, yeah. After multiple weeks of like, dude, can you
badgering
listen to this
them.
podcast that I've started, and then go, yeah.
Can you just go review
kind of
every episode of
exhausted
our
that.
podcast? And I told Cash what foams are the other day.
Oh, did you send him the picture?
No, not yet. I just told him what shoes are. I'm like laying the bait really slowly.
Can you have him game change detected to avoid game save compatibility problems? Any unfinished deliveries were canceled with no penalty for you. Okay.
Oh, nice.
And my truck was reparked to a safe space. Okay, that is
What did you
perfect.
do?
So
Did you
I now have
crash?
access to multiple new states. No, dude, I got the DLC.
Oh, you just got it? Like
Dude,
right
I bought
now?
I bought the PNW.
Where are you gonna
yeah.
start?
Okay.
Are you just gonna get Idaho out of the way so you can just delete that off
I
your
wanna-
save file?
I want to fucking sprint to Oregon, dude.
Wait, so you can go to
I wish
California?
it-
I want like a.
Is there like a mod?
I need like a.
Is there a mod in American Truck Simulator where you can go to like states where drugs are legal and then do drugs while driving, and then just like
That'd be
try
based,
to
dude.
complete your deliveries like that?
I just want to.
Dude, I was trying to find a mod where like you're getting roadhead.
I need a driving simulator that's like American Truck Simulator, but there aren't any tasks.
You
So-
can you don't have to drive in Truck Simulator. You can just drive around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't have to have a job or anything. You can just drive
Oh,
around.
fuck me, man. Sounds
Yeah.
badass.
Is there
There's
like
options, man.
Is there like a Yakuza type storyline where there's like an underground truck derby
Yes,
car
actually. Yeah, no,
truck,
there
like,
is.
underground?
Yeah, idiot. That's not even doesn't exist. Idiot.
Bitch.
Get fucked.
derby truck demolition.
I'm just trying to find a job that takes me up to Oregon right now. I'm in Bakersfield, California.
That's pretty far.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm far the fuck away right now, dude.
Bakersfield.
I do think
like
it's funny
South
that,
Central California.
Like driving from the top. Yeah, like driving from the top of California to the bottom of California is like a 3-day trek, which I think is really
dude, it's
funny
only
and
12 hours.
comical. Yeah, a 3-day trek. That's what I said.
What do you?
Oh,
what?
I forgot.
What do you mean?
New Jersey boys don't consider 12 like you consider 12 hours to be a long drive.
Yeah, sorry. I consider 30 minutes to be a long drive.
Oh, it takes me 30 minutes to get. I live more than 30 minutes away from like the city I go to college in.
Well, I feel like that's
sucks.
normal. That's college.
Yeah,
But like when people are like, "Yeah, I like drive 45 minutes to like get a burrito." I'm like, "There's no closer place in your area than 45 minutes to get a burrito."
you're gonna lose your shit. I drove an hour both ways to hang out with my friend
Mm-hmm.
for 35 minutes.
Now
Yeah, we got it
that
good in the megalopolis, dude.
yeah, we really are living it up. Especially you, Dallas. You got no taxes up there.
Yeah, dude. No, sales tax isn't a fucking concern here.
I do
So
find it
good.
pretty very close to being a miracle that you're not a diehard libertarian.
Yeah, dude. Everyone up here is, and it's honestly pretty sick. What button is the wipers? Oh, we're good, dude. We're fucking good.
How do you play? Mouse and
Give
keyboard.
it- No, I'm sucking on that DualShock 3 right now.
Are you
Yeah, it's God's controller,
you
man.
sucking on it? I will say the DualShock 3 is the best for Steam games.
No, it's actually sick, dude. I wanted to use my PS4 controller, but for some reason, whenever I would try to like sync it up with my PC, and hit like the PlayStation button, it would just automatically sync to my PS4 again. So
That sounds like a situation that can be fixed. Like
yeah,
it
it definitely
doesn't seem
can.
that difficult.
Who cares, dude?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit this cup. What we should do, right? There's
Mm-hmm.
no listenership, but if we started a Patreon, I think the Patreon should be $100, and all you get is that you get to see the trucking. Like I record the truck simulator.
We could get it like.
45 minutes of truck simulator.
Is there like
Yeah,
is there an
or record the
online
pod.
version? Like, is there local chat?
Wait, what's that? Oh, if only, dude.
That would make it like
There should be multiplayer in
that
this
would
game.
push it to like over the top good.
I would
Maybe, like,
love multiplayer American Truck Simulator. Like if there's a
local
mod for that or
multiplayer.
something.
You got someone in the back seat.
Like that'd be so funny.
Ooh, local multiplayer. And you have the Roadhead mod.
I
So
want
that-
that mod so bad, dude.
One player is like doing all the tasks, and the other one just like has to constantly do
Getting
Roadhead.
sucked. Oh, okay. So there's only two
Yeah,
people in
yeah,
the truck, not three. Okay. This is a fire episode.
Dude, we had like a fight
So
about
good.
like
Wow, this is fire,
geography.
dude.
We had fucking
This beast.
like.
It's only been 20 minutes.
There's no
Are you
way.
kidding me?
Yeah, we've been hanging out for
No,
20
27.
There's no
27
fucking
minutes.
way, dude. Oh, okay. You gonna say if this John ain't over soon? I think the thing was that we just kind of burned all of our all the good shit we had.
Well, no, I think what happened was
last
like
week,
last week we had the GameStop stuff, and the week before we had the
Awesome.
impeachment of Trump and the inauguration, and then the week before that we had like the Capitol riot and stuff. So it's like every week so far, like the last 4 episodes was like some crazy,
We've just been coasting.
yeah, like riffable, like crazy riffable content, and like we've just gotten to the point where like it's normal again. So now we're like, well, fuck.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, we got fucking nothing, dude.
Like shit.
Oh, this sucks. I mean, I guess we can think about like other stuff. Like I was thinking that I noticed yesterday that the only topic that I follow on Twitter is Sesame Street.
Yeah, you were sending a lot of Sesame Street content the past couple days.
Yeah,
I thought that
'cause
was a bit odd, but like I was rolling with it because like
No,
the
I-
Muppets and like Sesame Street.
exactly. No, I like it, dude.
They're good. No, they're a net positive to just society as a whole.
The Muppets,
Yeah, I've been pretty. Yeah, I've been kind of
100%.
I've been fucking with the
I agree
Muppets
with
lately,
you.
dude.
I've never agreed with you more.
Then like the Muppets and Sesame Street being a net positive.
Just like one of the top
Yeah, they're so
5
good, dude.
things that like humanity has made.
Yeah.
I agree with
I'm
that.
gonna put up like the Muppets universe. I'm gonna throw up there Wallace and Gromit. I'm gonna throw
Ooh.
them up there and like one
Oh,
of
yeah.
the most net positive things that happened to the world.
Mm-hmm. Dude, did you know that the first Wallace and
I'm gonna-
Gromit movie, the first one took like 8 years to make? 'Cause there's
Seriously?
just one
Shit,
guy.
how long was it though?
It's like 30 minutes.
How long was the movie? Is it 30?
Yeah, dude. Stop motion.
Right.
Yeah.
Claymation.
Fuck is
It's just like the one
Gromit,
guy.
dude.
I've been seeing a couple new memes. I've been meaning to send y'all, but I'll pick
Relating
up
to
the pace
Wallace
next
and
time.
Gromit, or just in general?
No, Wallace and Gromit.
That's badass.
This is going to be my hot take, but I'm going to say Donald Trump is a net positive
Ooh.
to the world as well. Yeah, and I'm going to come up here defending myself, saying he's good for content, and The Apprentice was a pretty funny show to watch.
I didn't. What was it about? Like, what's the
It
premise of
was
the show?
so it's billionaire Donald Trump is
Yeah.
looking for a new right hand man or woman.
Okay.
And so he asks all these like C and D list celebrities to be on his show.
Yeah, you have like,
Um,
and then they like kind of he tries to make them like run small businesses. So it's like you
Yes.
get like Lil
Yes,
Jon
exactly.
running a hot dog stand, or you get like
yeah, it's really Lil Jon, and then like maybe like a WNBA.
player and like
player.
maybe like a television show host and like like one A-lister maybe.
I think Tracy Morgan was on an episode on a
Yeah,
season.
so it's just getting dorky celebrities, getting them to do like minimum wage work, and then being like, "You suck at this."
yeah,
That sounds badass, actually.
it's actually pretty sick because like these like celebrities would throw each other under the bus. I don't even know like what they would win. I think they would win
I
like
think money.
no, these celebrities aren't like that strapped for cash.
Okay, here we
They're
go.
Not like regular people.
I found a list of like some famous contestants.
All of them are
So like,
famous.
well, no, I
That's,
mean,
the
but
whole
like some
point.
of the ones that like we would know. So
Oh,
like
okay.
Gary
Yeah, name
Gary
a few.
Busey, Brett
Awesome.
Michaels,
Awesome.
Penn Jillette,
Yeah.
the
All right.
magician,
Oh, dope.
Snooki,
Ooh, okay.
and then like Dennis Rodman, Lil Jon,
Mm-hmm.
Ivanka Trump and stuff.
Yeah, his like family would be like
His family was on it too.
Consultants.
Yeah.
Contestants. Oh, that's
no,
dope.
not contestants. They'll be like behind the. They'll be like on like Trump's side
Yeah,
of the
behind the
table.
schemes.
Yeah, so like Trump be like, my beautiful daughter. What's the Trump impression like?
It's a good impression, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I think you had it nailed down. Just keep going with that.
My beautiful daughter.
Oh, they were playing for
best-
charity.
Sounds good.
She's gonna give you the task.
Oh no.
What happened this time?
So by the time I got to this place to pick up the load, the job had expired. So now I need to find a new job to take me to Oregon.
Just drive to Oregon.
No, dude, when I can be making bread on route, dude.
Do you have like a trailer attached to you right now?
No, that's what I'm looking for a trailer to pick up. I have a truck. I worked my ass off. I bought a
I'm
truck.
still confused. Like,
Congrats, man. Small business.
I'm like a Ronin in this game.
Oh, like a what?
Ronin. That's a
I'm
good one.
like a
dude.
Ronin.
What's that?
It is a masterless samurai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like,
That's
Wait.
just going around looking for hire.
Dallas, did I send you that thing of the first Black Samurai sculpture?
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah. I'm like anytime like something samurai would come up, I just like think about it like on my TikTok, just like
Why?
5,000 years ago, the Japanese people saw a black man for the first time and then put him through samurai training, and I think that's
Is there
pretty
anything wrong with that?
spectacular.
Are you saying
No,
something wrong?
I'm saying that like that's like such an awesome like point in history.
No, it is swagged
I'm
out.
so confused.
Yeah.
Like, what do they do on the show? No one is like. They're
Well, they would do small businesses, and then they'll be like, "Lil Jon, you're going to be the manager of the
I can't, like-
man team," because
No,
like
no,
they'll
okay, so there
separate
were
them
two-
between man and woman, which is like pretty funny.
There were two formats. Like, so there was The Apprentice, which is with normal people, and then The Celebrity Apprentice, which was with celebrities.
Oh,
But I still like.
so
I
there's
don't
two.
understand what
Oh,
they did
okay.
on the show. Like, what did they do?
I think you're
No
right.
one
Like,
is
they
explaining
would
to me.
have like. Are you not finding it on like?
I
whatever
can't. Like, I'm
Wikipedia
just
page
on
you're on?
Wikipedia. It's like.
I do remember that one clip that was on Twitter, like during the primary, when Michael Bloomberg was the mayor of New York City at the time of
That's
filming.
awesome.
And so Donald Trump and Michael Bloomberg, they were like buddy buddy, and they were going to the
Of course.
male celebrity hot dog bun or hot dog cart.
Yeah.
And Michael Bloomberg was just like scoffing down a hot dog. He was like, "Oh, this one's a good hot dog." And then they'll go to the female celebrity hot dog cart, and Michael Bloomberg's like, "Wow, this one's even better, but you ladies have tits." And it's like, like I'm paraphrasing,
Yeah, let's
but
go,
Michael
dude.
Bloomberg does talk about like how beautiful and
fucking
how
go,
sexy
dude.
like those celebrity. I don't even know if like there's celebrities in that season, but it is pretty funny that like there was a time when it was like just acceptable just to say loudly how much you love tits
baby.
on
Dude, it's almost
television.
like the concept for Hooters
And on like
too.
the city streets.
Like he's just saying the quiet part.
Yeah,
loud.
so I
Yeah.
think what I can gather is like that they just ran like small businesses, and like whatever business did the best would be the one that Donald Trump was like, all right, we're like, you get to keep going.
Yeah, like you're safe this
Right.
week. But then the one that would like fail, he would then bring them into like the board.
And then he would pick like one person from that team and be like, you did the worst this week, you're fired.
Oh, is that where he says the
Yeah, he's
line?
like-
Let's
That's
go.
where he
You're
says the
fired.
line, "You're fired." Like that's what he became like
Famous for it. It's
known
like his
for.
bit.
Well, like I remember, like it's like imagine like Survivor. Like Survivor's whole thing is like it's team for like the most of the season, and then the host is like, "Who was the one that brought you down?" And it's like, "Oh, it was this person." And
Yeah,
then
who
it was
couldn't like open the coconuts or whatever?
That's the other one that I've like
Sucks
never
dick at
ever
opening
watched. I
coconuts.
don't understand the format. Is Survivor?
Survivor?
I don't get it.
It's just regular people just coming to an island, and then they have to do like Survivor task, like separating bananas and opening up coconuts for like 10
Yeah.
weeks. And they do it in teams.
It sounds like
like-
manual labor.
Yeah, but there's like one where it's like there's always an episode in Survivor where it's like you have to cross this bridge, but the bridge is broken, and so then it's like they all do it. Some like poor fella like keeps falling into the river and like has to keep restarting from the first part of the bridge, and their
Sounds
whole
like it
team's
sucks
like,
dick.
yeah, it's like the whole team is like, God, I fucking hate him. He sucks. He's like never been helpful for the team,
I do remember
And
like
then-
the one
and then they vote him off.
the one scene from Survivor.
That's
I
just
know
like The
about,
Apprentice.
is like they vote a guy off on Survivor, and they vote a guy off on Survivor, and he's like super buff, and he like gets up in front, and he's like, you guys aren't quitters. I might be going home, but you're not quitters. And then he stands up and he's like,
Oh, the
like,
script.
starts
Yeah,
beating
yeah, that
his
guy.
chest
Yeah.
and, like hooting like a monkey. That guy. That was like my only exposure
That
to
guy
Survivor.
rocks, dude.
That is a good clip. Yeah. But oh yeah, I wanted to talk about the Donald Trump thing because he sent a letter to like the actors union because he was like a
SAG
part of
Oh
that.
after.
yeah.
The what?
SAG after yeah, we're talking about the same thing. The
Yeah,
union.
I guess so. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but basically the union was like, we're kicking Donald Trump out of our union. He doesn't represent our values. And then Donald Trump writes back, I just want to say that I am one of the most famous actors and TV creators, and I've made so much business for, he said, like, quote, like MSDNC and fake news CNN.
Badass.
And then he says, you can't take me off of the union because I quit. And I thought it was
Just
just
recently?
What the
wonderful.
fuck, dude? Let's go.
I thought it was beautifully written. And that's why I think Donald Trump is a net positive to the
Was
world
this recently?
because his content is so good. I'll see if I can find it
Oh, nice.
because he does name drop The Apprentice. He says it's one of the greatest shows ever.
Dude, I'm wondering when they're gonna. I know it's gonna happen one of these days. Because of course, like liberals are doing this thing where they can't move on from it. They're like, we gotta like show Trumpy Poo that he sucks now, you know. So they're like, they're gonna focus on that for like another 2 years until everyone's just like shut the fuck up about it, and then they're just gonna keep doing it, you know. But I'm wondering when they're gonna remove his star from the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Because I know it gets like
Think they would?
Oh,
they're gonna take his little,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Like,
his
would they
star.
do that?
I was like, I'm sure they would, you know, because like they're gonna be like, you know, he doesn't represent our values as Americans. We're gonna remove his square.
Yeah. Doesn't Harvey Weinstein have one and Bill Cosby?
Bill Cosby does. I don't know about Harvey Weinstein.
It would be cool if he did have one because he's not like an actor or anything.
All right, let me read this. I'm gonna read the whole thing. I write to
Yeah,
you
go ahead,
today
read it in your Trump
regarding
voice, because-
okay, my Trump voice is pretty bad.
Mine is probably pretty good, but I want you to give it a
okay.
try.
I can't do it. I'm just gonna read in my normal voice.
No, you have to go. You have to
Oh,
try.
What a coward, dude. Yeah, just try it,
fuck.
man.
It's only 3 paragraphs.
Still way too much to write about like this bullshit.
Let's give it a go, dude. Or do like a. You get 2 options. Either do like a kind of dicey, like maybe we shouldn't be doing that impression, or Donald Trump, and those are your 2 options.
Oh man.
You could do your fuck. Who's the Grand Wizard in Harry Potter?
I don't think that's his title.
I don't.
Yeah, what's the Grand Wizard? What's his name?
The
Hagrid?
Grand
No,
Dragon of Hogwarts. No, Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. Okay.
You read all. No, what you're doing right now is you're acting
Yeah,
as if
you're
you
doing
don't
it.
know.
No, I totally forgot.
No.
I totally forgot his name.
You're fucking pretending. You're pretending.
You're the
dude.
No, dude,
You want
okay.
people to think like you don't know as much about
No.
Harry Potter
Get
as
his
you
ass.
actually
Get
do.
his ass.
No, you're the one that remembered his name, so you're the game
I remember
one
his
this
name because he's
episode.
one of like the only famous characters
one of the
from
more
that.
recognizable.
If you, yeah, he's like the only. He's the most recognizable character other than like Harry, I think.
and yeah.
You're about to name drop. You're gonna say and also, and then you're gonna name drop someone else because you fucking know every character's name.
I was gonna say Cho Chang. I've been thinking about Cho Chang. Have we talked about Cho Chang?
Yeah, Cho Chang's
Yeah, the
badass.
only
dude.
The name's
Asian
so
character,
funny.
and she just picks like the most. Like it's literally one step away from just going like Ching Chong. Like it's so bad.
Well, I read that Cho is like a traditional Japanese name, and Chang is a traditional Chinese name. So it was just like the laziest Asian name that J.K. Rowling could have ever chosen.
Awesome.
Well, that
And
show
made
is
it
Korean.
Harry's, maybe Korean, but yeah, it's not from the same country. Those 2 names, which is like even funnier.
So badass, dude.
All right, so your
Okay,
you
I'll
can
do
do
my
your
Trump. I'll do Trump.
your Dumbledore, your Jamaican Dumbledore impression, or your Trump impression.
I could fuck with Jamaican. Honestly, I think I prefer Jamaican Dumbledore.
Oh man, I don't know if I can do this. Okay, I'll try.
I will say that if you do your Trump impression, you will not get canceled.
Yeah, exactly. Except that it's pretty bad.
I could fuck with Jamaican Dumbledore.
I write
dude.
to you today regarding the so-called disciplinary committee hearing aimed at revoking my union membership. Who cares?
Not bad.
Holy shit.
It's not bad, dude.
Did you really say
Yeah,
who
yeah.
cares?
He's like, well, I'm not familiar with your work. I'm very proud of my work on movies such as Home Alone 2, Zoolander, and Wall Street Money Never Sleeps. I don't think he's in Zoolander, by the
He
way.
drops Home Alone too.
And television shows including The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Saturday Night Live, and of course, one of the most successful shows in television history, The Apprentice, to name just a few. I was
He's
going
so
to say I
right.
don't think he's in Zoolander. I've also greatly helped the cable news television business, said to be a dying platform with not much time left until I got involved in politics.
That is true. To
It's
be fair,
honestly
he did
not
very
wrong.
much run the
And
news
created
for.
thousands of
5
jobs
years.
at networks such as MSDNC and Fake News CNN, among others. This
so
is
good.
That's awesome.
Dude,
That's so good.
one of the funniest letters I've ever read. Which
You give me
we
10
got one
hours
more,
to
we got one more.
make a funny name for MSNBC. I wouldn't have come up with that, dude. That was so good.
MSDNC.
Which
What a
brings me
baller.
to your blatant attempt at free media attention to distract from your dismal record as a union. Your organization has done little for its members and nothing for me, besides collecting dues and promoting dangerous un-American policies and ideas. As evident by your massive unemployment rates and lawsuits from celebrated actors who even recorded a video asking, why isn't the union fighting for me? To be fair, I'm pretty sure like a media union is like the last thing you need, like an actors union.
Yeah, yeah.
These, however, are policy failures. Your disciplinary failures are even more egregious. I no longer wish to be associated with your union. One of the funniest jokes of all time is in Team America World Police, where instead of calling it the Screen Actors Guild, with the acronym SAG, they call it the Film Actors Guild.
Oh, that's awesome.
So they get to do like,
That has so many layers,
That's
but
good.
it's just a
That's
gay
good.
joke. That's awesome.
That's so good.
That rules. Yeah,
Like they have the
Trump is
scene
the
where-
greatest poster, and even though he was unrightfully, I would add, taken off of Twitter, he's still able to find content to post.
Dude, that's a fucking modern day Library of Alexandria fire.
It's like
Yeah,
That account.
Yo, honestly, it really is. There's probably, I don't know, like a database of every tweet
I don't think
ever
so.
sent.
Like
There's got to be somewhere.
tweet archive, like Donald Trump tweet archive, or just tweet archive in general.
Doesn't the
Something
Library
like
of
that.
Congress have all that shit? Or at least Trump's.
No.
Yo, I discovered San Francisco. This place sucks dick. I'm trucking through it right now. This place sucks.
Fuck that.
Yeah, you can
See, California is all
you
the
can
same.
access your Twitter archive only if your Twitter account is active. So
Oh no! And Twitter definitely.
if your account gets
axed
blocked
it.
or deleted, like your archive's gone.
Is the username real Donald Trump like deleted forever?
Probably.
I think so, yeah.
You could have come back, Will.
That sucks.
That's real Donald Trump.
As
Well,
Well,
I
you
know
should come
can,
back, man. You should make a new
You
account.
can still read my old deleted tweets, or like not my deleted tweets, but like my tweets before my account got banned. Because I'm not like deleted.
how?
I'm just like
you're just a Joe Schmo.
yeah.
You should make a new account, dude. You should get back in this. Get back in the game, dude.
You're already trying to get me to download.
Yeah,
American
there's been
Truck
some
Simulator.
content. At least download or get a new phone, so you can get a new phone number, and then you can make a new account.
That's not
so
how
you
that.
get
I don't think
hacked.
that's how it works.
Yeah, well, Will said that his accounts were getting axed because it was by the same phone number, wasn't
Yeah, I
it?
was able to use a different phone number for a long time, and then I was fine.
Oh, damn. One of these days you'll be back,
You'll be back, dude.
or maybe there'll be just like a whole another app that we can all jump on to.
Yeah, like
Dude, if they make like a new parlor, I would like to
Yeah.
get on the
New
ground
parlor.
floor
I
of
wish
that.
there'd be like a parlor, but like if it wasn't.
a parlor for normal
Have you seen that
guys.
thing where it's like on Parlor? God, Parlor's so funny. On Parlor, you had to like plug in your social security number.
Yeah, verified
To
citizen.
be able to tweet
That's
anything
so-
or like send DMs.
how that did not raise like a million red flags for anyone with like half a brain.
That shit's
It's
so
so
funny. It's
insane.
like, yeah, I'm on this app for other conservatives who are being censored. Let me plug in my social security number to this random website.
Like that just yeah.
Dude,
I do understand
Last
it's-
week,
It's to prove
What's up?
that you're a real person.
exactly, like you're a real American
But
citizen.
that like
Dude, like when the GME stuff was happening, I tried to I was trying to figure out how to buy crypto. You could like anyone could have come up to me and been like, "Hey, I can sell you crypto." I would have given them my social, dude. I downloaded so many,
dude, I had like
so
more
many
than one
apps
friend
last week.
texting me.
They're just like, you're like, okay, if you want to buy crypto, we need your social. I'm like, okay, here you go. Like give me
I had more than
Dogecoin.
one friend text me and be like, "How can I buy? Like, should I buy Dogecoin?" And I was like, "No, don't. No." Like,
I do
the only
think-
reason it
60
got
bucks.
popular
I do think
is
it's funny,
now because it's like going down. So like, don't.
Dogecoin is really funny because it's like way more reactionary and just like way more fragile than the real stock market. And I saw like a few posts where people that haven't bought into Dogecoin were like skeptical and they're like, I'm gonna wait until it hits 8 cents so I can cash out at 10 cents because it was like going up pretty high. And then the
Yeah.
moment it hit 8 cents, all those people bought, but then
Yeah.
there were just like thousands of more people that were like about to just cash out at 8 cents. So they like bought in like how many like Dogecoins, and then they immediately lost money. And I do think that's a good bit,
Jeez.
whether intentional or not.
It also is like, yeah, like its peak is like 5 cents a share, but it usually sits at like
That's so funny.
2 cents, 2.6.
Is that a lot? What's that in like?
No, you would have to
American
like
dollars.
2 cents is like that's what it's worth. So you like in order to get like a decent return, you'd have to buy like $100 worth of like Dogecoin. You'd have to own like
$100.
you'd have to own like tens of thousands to get like a decent return, because it's like if you buy like $15 worth and it doubles, you only get $15. It's like it's not that much.
That's not
But
bad.
it is-
That's not
true.
bad.
It's not that bad.
That's like 2 whole burritos
From what?
15
Pancheros?
bucks. From Pancheros, yeah, a place that you've never heard of until today. You want to put a cap
This
on it?
John, it's got all my slimes cracking.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
be very
we did
glad
follow.
to put a cap on
We
this, too.
promised the followers we would put out a new John tomorrow. Today's tomorrow, so
Yeah, today's tomorrow, dude. You get
Today
the new
is
John
tomorrow.
as fucking
Yesterday
promised.
was today. Listen, this is the Friend Afghanistan promise. You will get an episode every week until we stop.
Chill.
Until we
chill,
don't
chill,
want to do it
chill,
anymore.
yo. Stop.
But every week.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll see you.